Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. We know that helping someone who doesn't deserve to be helped is going to bite us in the butt because, if someone has no character and you expect that person to have character, then the problem is you, not that person. The person is as it is. You probably can't change that person. All you can control is your behavior towards that person. And if you get in a little bit of a business transaction with a person like that, you're gonna get hurt. What's going on here? I will read you the headline of this article coming from the New Voice of Ukraine, and I would like to see if you feel the same way I feel and think about the issue. So let's go and read it. This is the Voice of Ukraine. This is the title. Germany hands over only 6% of its Leopard 2 tanks to Ukraine. Could send more. Melnik says. This guy showed up yesterday. I haven't heard about this from these guys from some time. So again, this guy says Germany hands over only 6%. That means that's not enough. It doesn't hands over. Do you mean give it to you for free or donates? Hands over? Of his tanks that they don't have to give it to you. They don't have to hand over shit. Let alone they already give you 6%. Alright? Could send more. It's true. Should they? According to Melnik, yes. Why? I don't know. Because they're Germans, I guess. So let's look at this way. Right? You see a person who doesn't have food, okay? And you go and you buy them a steak, or you invite them to your home. That makes it even better. You invite them to your home, a homeless person that is hungry, and you cook some steak. And when you put the steak on the table, he's gonna cut the steak, if he's gonna cut it, whatever he's gonna do with it, and gonna say, gonna take it, throw it in your face, and said, "Psst, this is not done the way I want it. Put it back on the grill and make it properly, god damn it." Now what would you do? I tell you what I would do. First, I probably would not invite that person here. First one. The second one, I would grab him by the freaking collar and throw him out of my house. That's what I would do. And tell him, if you come near, I will talk to you. Okay? Don't move. I would take him, pick him up, and get him wherever I took that person from. Whose mistake was it? Mine. So this is how I feel about these guys. They are in a shitty situation. Any kind of help is welcome. Any kind. And I have pretensions? I'm the one who sets the terms? I am the one? It's like a bank. The bank is more important right now than we or the companies. Can you believe that? It's like I tell you, hey, a rib is more important than the entire body or organism. Not the organism is more important than the rib. Why? Because if you take the rib out, the rib is going to be dying. You're not going to die without a rib, 2 ribs, 3 ribs, 5 ribs. You're not going to die. You're going to survive and live a relatively normal life. Without the rib, I can tell you live a normal life, okay? But the rib will die, perish. So the rib is somehow the bank, or Ukraine right now. You go to a party, a birthday party, and you buy that person, I don't know, you buy a Mercedes, just exaggerating, buy a Mercedes, and he's gonna say, well, that's not the Mercedes I like that one, and you have the money, and you should buy it to me. What? First, I come here voluntarily, all right? Because, whatever the relationship is, let's say between me and your parents, and I give you something I should not give you of a big value, and you tell me that's not enough because I can give you more? Is that what it is? Yeah, that's the way I see things. I would not help that person whatsoever. I will take my help, the 6%, out and say, you. But hey, this is, I think, in a regular, normal relationship. But hey, if you're weasel, only 6% of my wealth, I give it to you? Oh, I can give you more. Yeah, my kids, we're gonna help Gigi right now, so I can't give you this at all because I somehow have to help Gigi because Gigi shamed me. How about Gigi take a bitch slap? Huh? Anyway, let's go back to this article. This chutzpah to do this, it's unbelievable. Germany has given Ukraine only, when I hear this only, it's like, take this like zero, only of its Leopard 2 tanks, or 18 tanks in all, while Ukraine needs many more for its upcoming counteroffensive. So somehow Germany is with you or something, they're together in this? It seems like. Deputy Foreign Minister and former ambassador to Germany, Andriy Melnik, said on Ukrainian national television on April 22. Is this the guy, the same guy who called the German president a something? Isn't he? I guess so. And then he was replaced eventually. He said the 6% figure equates to 18 of Germany's latest A6 latest. They don't want the old version of the Mercedes. They want the latest version. And they don't want, the S version. They want the G version or whatever, They don't want the $90,000 one. They want the $130,000. And the latest, please, the latest version. Of these main battle tanks, Germany has a total of 328. Good for them. It doesn't mean they have to share it with you. Does it? Such tanks, Melnik said. He added that Germany has also sent about 600 armored personnel carriers to Ukraine. But that's not enough. So they have this, so therefore they have to share it with them somehow. And they send them already 600 armored personnel carriers. But Ukraine needs many more tanks and infantry fighting vehicles for its offensive. So why would Germany give a fuck about it? Because supposedly Ukraine fights for entire Europe, where Germany is in Europe. Otherwise, the Russian rapist boot will be showing up at their door somehow. This is the scenario we are supposed to. Yes. Let me give you another example of a certain kind of group that usually acts like this. You help them, like these guys help the Ukrainians, and then they come today at you and say, hey, Gigi, you don't help me. And you say, wait, Gigi, but I helped you yesterday, I helped you the day before, I helped you last month, I helped you last year, I helped you many, many times. Yes, but you did not help me yet today. What did you do for me today? That's this guy. I gave you 6%. Yeah, but you have, how many more tanks you got over there? 328 to be exact. So, does it mean I have to share with you? Yes. And I give you 600 armored personnel carriers. Yes, you did. But I need more tanks and infantry fighting vehicles for my offensive. That actually it's your offensive. So I'm just doing you a favor, it seems like. So cough up some money, man, and some tanks. What are you doing? Unbelievable, man. That's how I see it. All right, let's go back and see what's going on here. So, and this is what Melnik says. So, why not give us at least 18 more tanks? Because I don't feel like. Or better yet, give us 50 or 100 tanks. I don't understand why. They could do it, but doesn't mean they should. I can do a lot of things. I can take my whatever I own and whatever I have and give it to people. But I don't wanna. I could, but should I? This is did you hear this guy? Why not giving us this? Imagine this guy is a dying person on the side of the road, and he talks like that with you when you give him water, you invite him in your home, you give him new clothes, have him have a shower, take care of his medical, situation that he is in. You feed him, and then he says, well, you can give me your wife tonight. How about that? Or you know what? You make too much noise. I gotta take a nap right now. Or how about you guys leave the house for about 3 hours because I need to take a nap? You can do that. Yes, I can, but why would I do that? Well, you're a bad person. These are the people that we help. We help. We don't help. We are forced to say, can you do anything about it? No, so send more billions. Send more billions. Can you do anything about it? Yeah, we're going to vote in about what, a year and a half or something? A vote. Vote. We're going to vote for whom and what? In a year and a half, these guys can write a lot of checks. By that time, this country would be even more than it is. All right, so yeah, that's the beauty that we live in. And this guy can do it, and he can't. Nobody smacks him. Right now, all the Western Europe or the Germans should come and say, "Hey, Melnik, go back to the little rock that you just crawled from under. Go back there and stay over there." Nobody would say that. Why is that? Don't you think that that's what that guy should be said? Should be told? If not, why don't you invite me to your house and I do exactly what I said? I say, you can give me all your savings, you can give me your house, you can give me your car, you can give me everything if they're paid off. If they're not paid off, I don't take the, you know what I mean? The, how do you call it? The debt. I don't take the debt. So if it's paid off, and I want you to pay the property tax as well for me. Good deal? You can do it. Why not? I don't understand why you don't do that. So let's see what else is here. The situation is the same with Wiesel. I say Wiesel. Wiesel? Wiesel. Infantry fighting vehicles. Germany has 300 of these vehicles. Doesn't mean I have to give it to you, man. But we haven't been given any of them. Yet these are what we need for the offensive. It is like, as I said, hey, you have a wife. You didn't give it to me, you didn't give her to me yet, and you could, but should I? No. That's what I need for my little feelings. Unbelievable. The Ukraine Defense Contact Group of 54 allied nations, now we know exactly how many they are, all right, has supplied to Ukraine over 230 tanks and over 1,550 armored vehicles. Not enough. As well as enough other equipment and munitions to satisfy the needs of over 9 new armored brigades. U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin said following the 11th meeting of the group of April 21st, on April 21st. That's not enough. Germany announced a new package of military assistance to Ukraine on April 18, and it includes Patriot missile launchers with missiles, 16 Zetros trucks, and 2 Boulder Guard vehicles. You can send more, always can send more, because we need them. The list of weapons Berlin has already delivered to Ukraine includes 40 Marder armored personnel carriers only, 2 Bergepanzer, that's mountain panzer, 3 and 15 Bergepanzer 2 armored recovery vehicles, 4 Dach engineering vehicles, 2 Weizen 1 armored demining vehicles, 34 Gepard self-propelled artillery systems, 50 Dingo armored personnel carriers, and other weapons. The full public list of German military aid to Ukraine can be viewed here. I don't wanna, it's already too much, because you do not, you're not, how do you call it, grateful. You're not grateful, or at least that weasel who's over there. So my friends, take it however you want. I gave you my take on this, and if you disagree with that, as I said, put it in your real life, the little analogies or examples I gave you. And if not, please give me a call and I can do everything I said that you said you have no problem with. I'm the homeless. Babysit me, but I will always ask for more, and I will say, I don't understand why you don't give me that. Now, if this is not chutzpah on steroids, I don't know what it is. But anyway, and it comes from Melnik. I expect that to come from some other leaders, Ukrainian leaders. Anyway, thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.